generation, then school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it.
Like maybe
Building a rocket or fighting a mummy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Discovering something that doesn't exist or giving a monkey a shower. Surfing tidal waves, creating nanobots or locating Frankenstein's brain.
it's over here.
Finding a dodo bird, painting a continent or driving our sister insane.
Idiot!
As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts this fall.
Come on, Barry.
So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all.
Mom, Mr. Toby gave us another Delta math.
Tobenshmirtz Incorporated.
This is my creation. I'm going to use it to destroy the world. I really hope that Perry doesn't show up.
Phineas and Ferb, help!
We can help you, Perry. I'm Phineas.
And I'm Ferb.
And here are the steps to save the world.
We have to solve for x, which is the sine length of the cube. So the volume of the cube is v equals x cubed. We know that our volume is 1,331. You set that equal to x cubed. You take the cubed root of that number and we get 11 for the sine length of the cube. Next, we have to solve for dx over dt. So we want to take the derivative of the volume equation, which gets us 3x squared times dx over dt. We know our dv over dt is 505, so we set that equal to 3 times 11, which is what we just figured out, squared times dx over dt. That comes to 505 equals 363 times dx over dt, and then you divide by 363 on both sides to get the dx over dt, which equals 1.39 centimeters per second.
Then from there, we have to solve for dSA over dt, which is the rate of change of our surface area as a whole, so we can actually figure out how much time we have before the cube destroys the world. So what we do is we set up our equation for our surface area and we take the derivative of that, so we end up with the rate of change of the surface area with respect to time is equal to 12 times our side length times dx over dt, which is the rate of change of our side length with respect to time. So from there, we just plug in all our values. We know that our side length is equal to 11 and that our rate of change for that side length is 1.391. And then once you throw that in a calculator, we get our rate of change for the surface area of the cube is 183.636 centimeters cubed per second. Then from there, we gotta solve for t seconds. So to do that, we set up a proportion. You know how to do a proportion. Then we set that equal to each other and we divide these two values. Then after we plug it in a calculator, we get 30 seconds before the cube destroys the world.